What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing Skyrim. Where we left off, we were going to Winterhold to speak with Enthyr and here, I believe. I have to mark it. Yep.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
Mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why
Just say the
people
word
have
if
a
you need a
problem
drink
with
or
their
something to
college
eat.
Alright, last time we left
understand
off,
Aster says his paws. It says like
we
said
were
just about
betrayed by
anything if it's
Marcia
worth my
Frey.
time.
Y'all are
Keep that
getting
in
on my
mind,
I
nerves.
believe he was suggesting their presence causes.
Yeah, last time we left off,
Eat and drink at home, isn't he?
we were betrayed by Mercer Frey and found out that Carlisle was innocent. So we're gonna do something about that. Hopefully by the end of this episode.
Dad,
We'll
can I
make
help you with
progress.
anything else? Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning, Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
I have something. What do you want? I have something he wants.
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out. For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome. Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Just children playing hard.
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Should be.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Okay. But as long as Calselmo's still there, which he is, I do believe his means of learning it are still available. I have not been there before.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Good old White Run Stables. If you ever need a carriage, that's where you're going to get.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
You should. It's probably going to be
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this
You're inside the city?
My people. I die for my...
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here. Oh, damn. Another body to get rid of.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Yeah, another body to get rid of.
You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the Eight bring us more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
I don't have pockets.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. I'd better get going.
Did you see that, madman?
By the gods, that man nearly killed me.
Here in the city.
You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it. No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City. I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
Oh,
Farewell.
interesting.
Did you see that, madman? A Forsworn agent, here in the city. Think he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers there are sympathetic to the Forsworn. They promise people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs. Did you just see that woman getting attacked in front of us? We're closed. This has ruined my entire day.
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me. No, she's such a nice woman. Comes by every day looking for jewelry for her family in Cyrodiil. Is it because she's a noble? Why would anyone want to kill her? It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now.
Okay.
What's happening to this city?
You want to say anything to me?
We'll handle things from here. Move along. That's right. It isn't. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it. That's right. It isn't.
Okay.
Did you see that, madman?
Back to what I was doing. Well, it just get creepy.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has a say. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out, and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Calcimo, I need to talk to you.
Look, what are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? You are? Very good. May I see it? Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship and magical resonance. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth. Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
I don't know which one to do. My persuade isn't very good. Perhaps bribe.
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you. What is it this time?
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Yeah, that worked.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. He said he needed every man he could get to protect the research. That didn't have been lost. We lost 3 good men to the traps. For what? Just to see another man smile away. Well, at least this port is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
I'm starting to appreciate my sneakery. What can I expect in here?
What was that?
Nothing. Great. There it is. No, I'm not. Trying to trick me because I swat bags. not exactly sure what I'm actually looking for. It definitely ain't her. What was that? Oh, that was unfortunate. That's hilarious. Let's not do that again. Alright, so this is blocked from the other side. Yeah, I think I know what I gotta do. There we go.
What do you think this is?
Another trap. Three of the guards died in the lower hall flooded with steam.
Oh. Yeah, let's not go there. trying to not kill people so I can focus on my sneak.
Must be my imagination.
Yep, yes it was.
Now.
Bit unfortunate. But I don't think I was seen. Regardless of what that is. What is this? Okay, this door. I think I'm doing pretty good. Stealth. Only one casualty so far. That was our intentions. Don't think anybody's gonna be here. Was correct. Not quite what I was looking for, but I guess a level up is a level up. So it is in that direction. But that was too far. Perfect. Thing is dead, isn't it?
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
All right.
Huh? Is someone there?
No. That dude brought them up here just to sit down. He's not gonna come after me. Tell me I can't jump off of that no more. Okay, now I head back to Carlisle? No, Sky.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Yeah, for you.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Okay.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. Was there something else? If you have...
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do anything. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
Perhaps.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time? Taking me up on trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Not a whole lot. But
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
hey, Carlia, Enther says hey.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Got it.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Alright, Ragged Flag.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Sort of.
Need something?
Right. See what we get into. She already here? Oh yeah.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Alright. Who does sister?
got a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be.
It can.
This can't be true.
It is.
I've known Mercer too long.
It's too bad.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Not everything.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Got lots of
Look,
jobs available.
Before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
That I can do.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'm gonna kill that
Be
guy.
careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. I can't believe... Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else.
He doesn't need a key. I'm talking to Vex.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast. That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Was some of the best quality I've seen in years.
Just got lucky is all. Bumped into someone who knew someone
While you're in
else.
there, help
The rest
yourself
just
to anything
writes
in Frey's.
I'll be happy to take over the operation for you.
Oh, I plan on stealing everything from Mercer. Talk to Maiden.
I dare Mercer to come back here.
Sets one foot in the system.
I dare Mercer. Huh?
What are you doing out here? You're supposed to be in the dang cistern.
Someone do something.
Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets it.
Someone.
No! You dirty thief.
I'll carve you into pieces!
Heard they're reforming the dog.
What an idiot.
Guard. Vampire hunters. Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor.
I
down the
presume
right
you're
flank.
bothering me for a good
Face
reason.
Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold.
Up for some fishing this week.
Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honwick.
Oh, come now. What's a
The
dragon or
wizards
two
called it the
compared to
Quill
a
of
day full
Gemination,
fishing?
and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
If it's your breath, how should I know?
They always try to take it from them. Give them an inch, they'll take
Alright.
Out of my way.
Where'd that lake be? routing. Golden blood. Alright, I found it. Now we return to Maven. Maven is going to erase Cole's debt. Yeah, I can't go in there. Just do that. Still in her house?
Someone do something.
Why she ain't in her house no more?
Watch what you're doing. Someone there? You dirty thief. You
How
dirty
dumb are
thief.
these?
Dirty thief. Get no sign of him.
Give me what you got. Give me your loot.
Mule, I'm glad I found you.
Never seen Mule this
What is
upset
it,
about
thief?
anything.
What's the matter?
The city really gets to her.
He's getting so angry about the corruption in Riften. He said he's going to walk right up to Maven and give her a piece of his mind.
If I see him, I'll make sure he doesn't do anything brash.
Is this not where Maven is? Maven.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Meadery.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
I'm the brewmaster around here.
I
What did
presume
you
you're
want?
bothering me for a good reason. Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
Got it. I'm definitely going to be cutting these out of the video.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away. Of mine? What is it? I can't believe it. How'd you talk her into this? Never mind, I don't care. I'm just glad I don't got to work for Maven anymore. Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
I'm not using my dwarf arrows for that. I need better arrows than just iron. I need to go spend some time at the archery range in Solitude.
What was that?
Looks like we got ourselves
Yo!
a hero.
That's all you've got?
Gonna start keeping a knife in the boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
It's not the
Hey, see someone there? You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. Make a fine run. No more. I yield. I yield.
There's no healing. Even though I kind of did. I should have just used that thing. I know I'm a bow person, but I should probably just use the sword that Carlisle gave me. If there's anybody else here, I'll kill them with the sword. Sneak attack. Matter of fact, I'll do that now. To the owner of Riftweald Manor, I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further need of my talents, please call on me again. Kilthinius Dandoriel. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Milk, goat cheese, turnips, cauterizing agent, eggs, flour, cheese. It's valuable information. I need to show that to Brynjol. Oh. Here my nosy butt was thinking that was a regular bookshelf. What a surprise. And I'm still in his sweet roll. He's got some sweets in here. That's about it. Not much worth it down there. This dude has plenty of cheese. I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anybody else down here. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Door to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle block chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot and might have another job for you soon. Or who might R be? Arby's. There's usually only so many level books in an area. Alright, now for the children. Darn. Looks like I gotta get drunk. That wasn't very difficult at all. Oh, there's somebody down here. I've been here before.
Never should have come. This ends now! You're right!
Oh, I didn't know I was that low on health. I mean, at least I leveled up.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet, Locke.
What do you mean next we meet?
Come here a second. Interest you in some marksman training?
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Good afternoon.
Brynjolf, Time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
You have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin,
I'd ask you
I'm
both to
ready
meet
to
me there.
teach you.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the start.
Alright. The stone is not very far. Travel to the stables and just get around back. Not this again. I'm just gonna live it. I hope that's not the sewer water coming out of that.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Hold up.
That's all you
Alright, what is this? Once a day, those under the sign of the shadow can be invisible for an extended period. I'll remember that. Where are we going? Oh, there we go.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a mythical seed within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrow.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Place looks terrible.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Alright. Oh no. Alright.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You appear ready for the oath.
Is there a chest out here? Maybe a barrel. There's a barrel right there. I'm gonna have to put some of my extra stuff in there.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
We'll speak when the oath is complete. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Alright, then I'll back up.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Yeah, me too.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
Me, the Dragonborn.
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
I might.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Alright.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye, and some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no, but now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Fair enough.
Until next we meet, lad.
Is there better Nightingale armor? Because mine doesn't do anything for bows, only swords. That's not what I'm after. Alright. I don't think there's any other armor. I just have to do with what I have. But we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when I post the next one, hit that bell button. It'll let you know every time I post. And you can keep track on time, never miss anything. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.